adofo ne atiefo a mo hwesa ne timida nanso mama kwa baba channel we so mse isi ache kakra nanso baba GSTS once again as usual many said an immense ya school no debate trainer and I say omo coach omo by last 3 months ago I must say 7 months the month of March no no they were able to get some victory be a national independence day debate koya munya victory the whole Ghana and any bedin komo after this victory no maybe akoso after the victory ni bedin komo kakra anti odofo nkomo yi emba dey pa anti transfer be stay tuned na wahwe video na kosi na onso no o suggestion onso owo no we are all the suggestion ene omo a ene de opese wotu senka yenye na emra no otumi de aka ho ama comment section ho nti sambre meko na menim nya be madanimes akoni komo onia makwa baba sanity media
Medasmenia, thank you very much.
Anyway, so the Makaba Bio was a share check a fine. By some months ago, Moscow GSTS debate Mukodin Kunim. Now, mobile, you know. Besembia said, what has been the feeling after some winning 8 independence debate competition, you know, more feeling so far at the same.
Well, Medasmenia, sanity media. I'm say, send okay, no cray, you didn't come much. Okay. Barely 7 months ago, and Gomoa Senior High Technical School, MCA making history by winning the national debate contest. Okay. The 68th Independence Anniversary Inter-School Debate Competition. And I think, say, as a school, fund the agrokra, because one of the biggest achievements in the history of the school. So the feeling has been great. The pride as the national debate champions, and they try as much as possible. Say you better remind them of Frano, our for no beer who say school no womb no. You're capable of achieving great things. To see a bit me conquer over 800 schools in Ghana, then everything is possible. So we try as much as possible always to inculcate that belief and confidence in our students. Okay. Into Banuma feeling the national debate champions, and we never want to let go that feeling until say eventually be a school be a one who so for as a school we are holding on to that title as a national debate champion.
But before I come the next question, me say I fear year this month year new student Ghana school cinema. Who did the ABC to say, Savage from near the last year and national guest debate, an independent debate in the world. And so, a balance and so we column from best to a few Ostumian and Subiana. About to me, one of the factors of Ubenias because of those no man amunia and Tino. Yeah, maybe GSTS.
Definitely, I think that should be the case logically, because right now you don't need anybody to tell you, say, Gomoa Senior High Technical School, we have come to stay. Okay. Like we say, we have arrived. Okay. Gone are the days now you can't Gomoa Senior High, be in Nimbe, shampoo. Today, you're national debate champions. When you go to Google, when you go to the internet, wherever, when you type Gomoa Senior High, it comes up that we are national debate champions. You are all over the internet. Okay. So definitely it's going to have an impact on students on Beso Mobaha. So I should believe, and I want to believe that this year, that victory, Ebema month when your GDA say your school is a place to be. So we are expecting people will come here and knowing or more back to a school where we can train them to become champions. Okay. So we are expecting people to come.
All right. But that's in fact, we expect this victory the baby we are more balance, and you can be number by your school. Now, me so you say Mukodisa, how is the school taking this historic victory? Monya, I feel the same at the moment. The school environment per se. How is it taking the victory?
Well, medical say as a school, we are not taking it lightly at all, because some of these things they come once in a blue moon. Yeah. So once a community school like ours, a school, because we are underdogs, we are not known. You all out, and even proud to this victory. Now in 2024, we have won the National Girls Speech and Debate Championship. It was our first participation, and we defied all odds, beating big schools like St. Monica's, schools like St. Louis, and Sawam Senior High, and the likes. No, now it didn't end there. The following year, 2025, we went ahead to conquer all schools in Central Region, including Infantsman Girls at the school, Infantsipim Wesley Girls, acquired to the finale, beating Sewakese, who had won this competition two times.
Wow.
They were 2 times winners. And they said to me, beat your ma, and yeah, they are also a So the school is not taking the victory lightly at all. Our headmaster is proud of it. So Oba School Album says all over. We have banners displayed around national champions. We try to remind our students every time at school gatherings, at assemblies, the need for them to behave like champions, because now all eyes are looking up to us as a school. So it's important for us to inculcate that into our children, that they are champions. You don't have to say just by words, that they should prove it, they should act it and demonstrate it. And that is what we are trying to do. So your school, no, you have fun as a source of pride. The management, the teaching staff, the non-teaching staff, the students, everybody, even the parents, all students. So as a school community, there is something we cherish and we are holding so tight.
And how do you see it that they cherish the victory? How do you see the cherish you're talking about?
Well, I see it in so many ways. We try to remind our students at every gathering. We make them know the need for them to capitalize or tap into this victory to also improve their lives. We remind parents the need for them to know that their students are at the right place where they can be trained to become champions. And in the classroom, teachers remind the students, they use these debaters, this victory as demonstrations. Say they can do it. They shouldn't look down on themselves. It doesn't matter the grades of the bar school. If we can prepare and train them to go all out and beat schools, mighty schools, then it's possible. So as a school, we have demonstrated it. We organize seminars, workshops, and other events for the students, trying to remind them the need for them to always remember. You call your headmaster officer, the trophies are there. We have a huge album, a demo, to show this victory. Years to come, people will come and still remember, say,
some years ago,
we achieved such an unprecedented victory.
Me say, maybe metro am pressure. Now metro as you know, because I say, some comedy we say, munya, and yet you shall do debaters no. Any school for na kasa so can see. This victory has have any impact on the debaters and the student body, as a whole?
Definitely, I should say yes. On the debaters, it has had a lot of impact on them. Positive one, of course. One of such impact has been that confidence it built in them.
To speak in public.
Yes. After the victory, I realized that all these girls now began to demonstrate that act of confidence. They flow, they became assertive, they're able to express themselves, and they walk around feeling so confident about themselves and believing in themselves that they are capable of achieving anything. And I saw that energy and zeal when they were preparing for their WASI. They took that same confidence to the WASI. And I have no doubt that these girls are going to excel in the WASI that they
That's good. That is all of us our hope.
Yes. Then on the student front, the non-debated student, I also feel that they also take inspiration from that victory.
Okay.
After that, I've had a lot of other students who have come to join the debate club because they feel that the debate has made some of their colleagues better than they were before.
Okay.
And so they feel that once you're a debater, you are a different kind of person. You would act and behave in a certain different kind of way. And so we always use these debaters as a yardstick in trying to mold and shape our students to act the way we want. So I should say, and I have to say that the victory has had a lot of impact. Positive one on our students, and they have accepted it that way.
That's very
and
good.
we are positive about that.
In fact, you are doing a great work.
Thank you.
And this school committee, one day have to also try to show their appreciation to you for the good things that you are doing. And before we bring our discussion to an end, I have another question to ask. And one is, we know that sometimes when victories comes, people base or use that victory to give out to the people who brought that victory.
Yes.
And it's happening in so many ways in the communities, even in churches and whatever that we find ourselves. So after some konya san kunidie we ba yen na the moje oman Ghana schools na boss no ye ba yen puntu mu school environment mu like I'm saying infrastructure development mu has this debate champion am ko wini yen no e de infrastructure development bi aba school ni mu I would think say nam victory kunya yen so ntino enya saa de we edia we esia ne mu na football we and I say bia basket we have it because of the victory. Yeah, maybe Kunya doing independence debate championship. And
that's a tough one. And well, because we feel say what inspired and motivated us in achieving all of this was near a year when that achieving a bit improving the lot of the school.
Okay.
In terms of infrastructure, in terms of developing the environment, the facilities of the school. But personally, as a coach for these girls, I feel a little bit disappointed because no man is sharing crime, a man you sacrifices so much to go all out and achieve this. No, we've not seen it after the victory. We were expecting saying, I remember on the 4th of March when we had the grand finale, even the MC on the day made mockery of us because
I remember
about 4 buses we took about 300 supporters to the venue to support the girls. Buses were borrowed buses from sister schools. And the MC on the lighter note made mockery of us. And that was in front of our MP, Member of Parliament, and we had assurances that even the victory was going to help us
even before the contest.
Yes. A school we could a population of close about 3,000. But Ube bus I used to school and my mobile. Throughout the contest, competitions now, your buses not your bus they call a 32-seater bus. I think it's a 2016 plated. Yellow buses maybe in Granograph and yellow system. It's me break it 3 times on the road. And suddenly you do your venue. So
before because I remember said I had an interview with the MP.
Yeah.
And he made mention that if you're able to win the contest, he's going to make sure that he will give you bus. So you adding to the infrastructure development, more expecting. So my bus now MP share but Mosaka.
Your bus nearby. Maybe I find everybody and bus ya there that you come as a school. Because we can't have a school of close to 3,000. Bus a 32-seater bus old. With the condition of the bus is not very bad. And one a BBA school no. And one a the students to quite BBA. And you know sometimes a challenging. And you need bus ne my. Into your best try MP. The bus na fena everybody I sreno. Nkunimdi we nyem.
MP no.
Oh, MP Honorable Richard Jamensa, Gomoa West.
Gomoa West.
And so on once no deputy minister in charge of energy and green transition. So we feel
deputy minister.
Yes, in charge of energy and green transition. Honorable Richard Jamensa. He's a very good man and he has supported the school in diverse ways. But we feel that as an MP, as our leader, as a Obia, look up to him. Some kunimdia we and kunimdia, Nanka so jinaso. And we are so expecting so jinaso.
Before we me some of the start school where I pass.
Yeah.
They also won the independence history quiz, something like that.
Yes.
And I know that them two they're not having any bus.
Yes, every year be prior to independence anniversary. Yeah, 2 important competitions. The national debate competition and the national quiz competition. And I stand to be corrected. This is the first time in the history of these competitions that 2 schools from the same constituency winning
competition
the history and the debate. You understand? A history, a historic, unprecedented. So we feel, say, as our MP, he should tap into this. He should see it as a sense of pride. Yes, sir. A idea of as an MP, no other one now ultimately linking into the right quarters, so that every resource, every challenge be as a school, or the brave, because now he's in government. Obenyaban, he's a deputy minister. He's not a junior in parliament. Means I think that or on the third term in parliament. So he's now a guru in government. And he said, or no, 2 schools from the constituency in the Gomoa West, there were 4 secondary schools. I have Palm Senior High, Gomoa Senior High, Bozano Senior High, and a College of Music. So in a year, the 2 most important national competitions in the constituency schools, dualize it. Winning our competitions with. Then as the MP, yes, we were even expecting saying yes, we were expecting say or they go into places because you know na who dey so schools now. To me, this was a fine opportunity for him. Senka obey you see this victory, you know. No, they are linking here to the right quarters, to the Minister of Education, to the Finance Minister, to one board, the Energy Minister, to the Vice President, a fund to Free Central Region. You understand? Yeah. To the Director General, and to everywhere you been yamwa. Then they project schools, no, they throw challenges to them. So that areas are unknown to me more and boy as an but we never saw that. We never saw that, but I feel say better late than never. MP too late. We are still the reigning champions. Until see a different condition, will be free and so on. I be defended. It is still not too late for him to come back and tap into these victories and lead us to the right places and let them know, say, my school, the schools in my communities, they are the national debate champions, they are the national quiz champions. These are their challenges. On many bars, on many days, come to our school infrastructure, go to the boarding facilities, go to the classrooms. Toilet and other things. You understand? It's disheartening. And we know as an MP, he has done so much, but on point to me. So some of these victories, some of these achievements, push school to the right places.
That is very good.
I remember in this year, the 2025 National Girls Speech and Debate Championship. It's a private organized event, but even the winners of that event, a private competition, the winners were taken to the Jubilee House to meet the Chief of Staff. How much more a national independence? Prior to the event, when this year to a March, they brought the activities for the independence celebration. These 2 events, the debate and the quiz, were captured on it from the presidents, a release from the presidents. This as a school, a community school like ours, a school from our palm, we need this event, sir. Now you an opportunity to even meet and present this trophies.
Even 6 months celebration crown.
You understand? You couldn't even present this trophy to the Minister for Education for us to be recognized. We couldn't present this trophy to some members in government, gurus in government, or free your comment here. Now, man recognize it. We couldn't even meet the vice president.
But is it too late for the 2 schools to collaborate and do that?
It's not too late, but the point is that we did it. Right after the victories, we collaborated and made efforts upon efforts to travel to Accra and make these presentations. But unfortunately, we know our MP is very busy because of probably the new portfolio. But at least he should also look at these children, what they've gone through. He should look at the school. He knows us. He knows the challenges we are going through. And this was a fine opportunity for him to use it to come to our aid. And it's not too late for him to do that.
Okay. So, let me a couple of questions. Maybe so far, what has been the role of the leaders of the community, the Rampo community? I'm pray to help build this institution. They find from the traditional leaders.
It's been wonderful.
Some as official be a school mumbai pana bamata buying paying pension so na individual be more education. Now the Robin pray committee pray based on the catalysis of the victory with debate no more share no so and they school input on the camp.
Answer medical it's been wonderful, but wonderful in the positive and in the negative way.
Okay.
Positively, the odikro of the rampon, or the rampon, say obono homodimpa. After this victory, this man has been with us in thick and in time. I think say he personally came to the school with me entourage. He came to meet the students and to congratulate the students, to motivate them, to inspire them. I even remember after the victory, we had an encounter with one media house, and the chief was here. He personally laid before the public officials, statesmen, the challenges of the school. He has always been with us, presenting the problems to the powers that be. But say mwana ma ontu na me de metimi aka say odi kuro of the rampo obo no money on the queen mother. Recently the queen mother, I think say during their festival, say or the ne nkofo bi no mo from the cyber, I think in Ovari, a private organization and a national cyber security. He brought them to the school to have an event with the students, to lecture them, enlighten them on cyber security issues. And they even instituted the cyber security club in the school, supporting the school in so many ways. That is coming from the traditional side. But from the political angle, I think a lot needs to be done. Like I said, our MP has been wonderful. He has been the backbone of the school. I remember even in the competition that day, he drove all the way from the airport. No, too quiet. He drove all the way from the airport to support us. On my monetary support. But we feel that after such victories, Nyoma say DHA Bano should be more important. I was seeing Adena Idiano, and today feel say after say what tie chairman Kundina ban Kundina Chino. Adododi I say free ban or say a school. But that has been the failure in that respect.
Wow, that's thank you. So my last but one question that I'll ask you, then maybe if you have anything to add, you add to it. What is the state of the school now? So you should go the ramp senior school. School need not be as a
Well, school no jinaye, I should say, jinaye in terms of efforts of management, efforts of the teaching staff, non-teaching staff, and all those that matter in trying to make sure say school no able do important. So I will say it. But a jinaye also in terms of the needed resources, as a school, no school, it do baby, I will say it do. A lot needs to be done in terms of board for accommodation for students. It's an eyesore, it's disheartening.
Sometimes a travel course some schools be near there. Now share the cophobia here. Now share the only actual say this 2013 year group, 2015 year group, 2020 year group, 2000 year group. But it seems that my environment here no me buy me who be that.
Definitely.
And you would the kind of more business school no more old association there.
Yes, that's
and money by pan association you know so no.
So I was building from there. To be say, matter the stakeholders, the parents, the old students, and we hardly see their footprints in the school no in Kosovo. Like okay, in Kaibu, school not blocked by the old students.
Science lab,
we don't see that here. And
school,
yes, school no, I think 1991. Yes, all students know or more impact on the school. No,
34 rather.
Yes, or more impact on the school. No, a bit significant. We hardly see that.
Wow.
We parents are doing well. I think that recently parents know almost see. I think hostel. I think an accommodation for staff and accommodation back. But I feel they can do more. I think the reason I try to extend the fencing school wall but they can do more if they want to. We have seen parents from other schools or motor buses, schools. We have seen parents and our old students are more good school in our quota. Since you toy school hanoma, say school for teacher for betting and nantiako classroom. Or buy a school classrooms in Kunyam Crabet Naso Crampon. Ayedin. Net work classroom toilet facility even for girls no put air mobile boys no infections and a whole lot of other things. Our dining hall is nothing to write home about. Or more practicals like technical students, home economics, and visual students. No, they don't have the facilities or more they practice it. Yes, staff. Okay, staff common room is it can't accommodate even 1/3 of the staff population. These are all challenges we feel that all students, the parents, and other stakeholders should come in and support the school because the teachers and the management have demonstrated say we are committed to raising the school to the level it should be.
So what we need to know
our for all students, your MP, DC, ministers, ban paying for some the school do the level that we want.
Okay. My last question for you. Number one this year.
Yeah.
Are you going to defend your victory?
Well, a tough one. You see, I think that what inspires victory most is motivation.
Okay.
And motivation is by in two ways: intrinsic and extrinsic. Okay. You understand? So intrinsically, we are prepared. For us, outside we feel that a sudi mayen say trophy na you winning last year, you be defending. But you person will be able to catch it and say it was a 9-day wonder. Say about 2 mokeke. We want to prove the whole of Ghana. Say we worked for it, we deserved it, and so I'm better. Until we are doing everything possible, and we can assure the whole of Ghana. Say next year you be defended. Sa trophy na you winning. But you be defending so a lot must be done. We are calling on the minister, we are calling on the MP, we are calling on the traditional leaders, we are calling all students, parents. Say we need to motivate these children. We must give them a reason for them to sacrifice everything, to kill themselves, to be determined and go out and defend it. For me, as a coach, our headmaster has demonstrated he is ready. Say, you be defending our trophy. And I can assure you, say, a year by now, we will sit here again. Now, you defend the trophy now. So I can show you are going to defend it.
Okay, thank you very much. At your phone, I for them, I see the breed. Not the level of finance in your bacana. Now, what's the
well, as some Americans say, there will be us, especially sanity media, and some modern bono, more project here. Into Yedamasi. Now, ye course was all students, yes, for and a special appeal to our member of parliament, Honorable Richard Mensa. I mean, say baby will be our temenka. Say, victory and ye too late. You should link us to the right places. You should project us. Now, because the constituency and one senior high a really debate and a palm senior high a really quiz. It is all year Ghana. Name on yen so yen couldn't deal with in here, no ma and some sort of palm way. Because at the end of the day, you beg judging based on a hot talk any ye papa or the baby constituency.
And I don't for the Munasi, I will be Pomuna, what he minister and the message commodity. Honorable Mensa, MP of Gomoa West, Oma, and Unyanum, Esufro, both Gomoa Technical School, and a pass. Almost for any pressure mona, almost or no better, or more than ever born a school. In fact, a more up can be up for one and so almost into me and so more and home easy into another Sarah. One boy, Bass and Johnson, young we from when you took 20 go school at a town where just for any machine that you also know. The also can't pass. And the moon asked, become a recent shelf and things that you do. The Massinemo Bramunia, the time I'm more and